Discord still isn't detecting automatically that I'm online. Is this PNG tuber a little big? It's not reactive. Uh, Literally not reactive. The company that makes Mofugis. Let's try again. I don't know how to disable it. There's got to be a hotkey. Let's try looking it up. Once I start, I am a version behind. Let's turn it down a bit. My keys will activate the Todd tuber. What is sync size? Just puts me in the middle. What's spawny? Doesn't let me click it. Dimmy? Oh, I can change the fact that it dims when... Yeah, dimmy. Shaky. Shaky. Oh, so I bounce when I start talking. That's a toggle. So I can turn that off. But I'm going to turn it on. Shaky, so when I'm talking... No, it doesn't seem to be shaking very much. Where's the shaky? Do I have to yell really loudly? Yell really loudly? No. No, it doesn't seem to... So there's no talking, there is talking. I don't know what these... I can flip it. Oh, I can flip it in here so I don't need to transform it in OBS. Let's do that slightly, and then let's just green screen it. I turned it down a bit, so it should activate to my voice all the time. It will also activate to my key presses, which is an unfortunate side effect of a basic setup where I let the keys make noise. Alright, what were we doing today? I did the light it up for the most part, so I think we're going to put... I already put the reactor there, so I think we're going to put Inferium. Because I discovered... I missed it the first million times. Inferium says you get it from harvesting lime leaves. Which I'm doing. Right now. I don't know we have bees. I didn't see the newest set of bees commit suicide. I'm having cats spawn because I have villagers everywhere. Can't pick up most of the stuff. Also been turning a lot of this into string so I can make those elevators. Elevators cost a surprising amount of wool. It's crazy to be in a game where wool is the limiting factor. You know, when things like ender pearls are part of it. Full stack of sticks. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so let's look up Inferium seeds. Inferium seeds are just that simple. take a stack of this. Oh boy, I need to work the seeds. I grabbed a lot of graphite. We're gonna bigger reactors. Plutonium. Plutonium made from cyanide again. Plutonium's not made from anything? What about lutecrite? I seem to remember lutecrite being broken or unused at some point. No, see, lutecrite exists. You can make lutecrite box out of plutonium and derium. What is this? Doesn't tell me who makes these recipes, but I'm assuming this is part of Sky Factory, because using Enderium would be crazy. That being said, there's no way to make plutonium. So I guess they haven't implemented that. Liquid obsidian. Oh, I was also going to look up moderators. They changed this mod since I've last used it. For the better, I think. This mod was oversimplified as far as nuclear reactors go. It's kind of fun to have a nuclear reactor, but if it's, you know, just a big multi-block that puts big numbers in, you know, it's no nuclear craft. Let's look up bigger reactors 1.20.1 moderators. Bigger, and extreme reactor moderators. I don't really want to watch a video. All the guides. Reactors, bigger reactors, smallest possible is 3x3x3. Builds as large as 128 by 128 by 192. However, this may be changed. Oh, I forgot to look at the config. I opened the config and I never looked. Alright. Second thing I'm doing is also not something you can see. Ender Trigon. Where's Ender IO? Tommels. Base client. Enable machine particles. On. Alright. That's great. Explosion resistance of explosion resistance blocks is 1200 by default. Speed boost granted by the dark steel ladder is 0.15. It's actually pretty fast. I don't know what 0.15 means, but dark steel ladders are pretty fast. Withering blade, withering bolts. Right, these are enchantments. Item electromagnets, items food, ender arrows, teleporting the players, levitation sash, travelings. Grains of Infinity. How many ticks? How common? Machines clients. Color range, vacuum chest, XP vacuums, range, drain, diversion obelisk, IO config, neighborhood, neighbor transparency. Machines common. The base energy capacity in the UI for alloy smelter, crafter, impulse hopper, powered spawner, sag mill. Is the powered spawner in this? Sag mill, slicer, soul binder, sterling gen, painting machine, flotating cell, raise, capacitor bank, wired charger, drain, soul engine, aversion obelisk, powered spawner is the only thing in the config that's not there, so I guess the farmer is gone. Speed vacuum. Yeah, I guess they just remove the powered spawner, which is what I wanted to see. There's one last, the armory. Dark steel axe, dark steel pickaxe, uh, dark steel upgrades, spoon fork, dark steel upgrades empowered, dark steel explosive. Is the dark steel tool still here? I was just thinking that I would actually, the ender is a good item. I'm not seeing them. I'm seeing the staves. Staff of traveling I thought about making many times. Infinity rod does only one thing, which is weird because you think they put it on this. Wow. Alright, so remove that too. The other thing I was going to look in the config, I've already forgot. Oh, right, it would have been bigger reactors. Because that's what prompted me to look. Bigger reactors, client and server. Just look at both of them. And enable these configs. Heat display max, turbines, heat exchanger. That's all just the GUIs, so I guess it needs to read server for all these other settings. Valid range, defaults 128, max length is 64, max width is 64, max height is 64. What? 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 Didn't this say 32 by 48 by 32? Oh, did it say any things I had to check off? I think I did, because I got all of the colored what's-its. I used Megatorch. Let's complete a bunch of regular... The max height is 448? I didn't really... I thought that was its size, including the negatives. I just realized that they must have custom extended it, right? I don't think it's that big. Fly. I'm close. Crash Wayback Stone, create Saber Hammock. I did not successfully do that one yet. I don't have the magic. I'm gonna probably do this today. Inception upgrade to put backpacks in my backpack. I can use the everlasting upgrade and specific keep stuff safe from the void. That one requires nether stars. Make my storage go across dimensions. Acquire and research a lost knowledge pattern. I found a lost knowledge pattern. I can't research it yet. Dimensions is going to take a while. Everything of Draconic is going to take a while. I need to work on those sooner. No, it's saying 448 total. It's not going from negative 64 to 448. It does say, so 64 by 64 by 64 is the maximum size because the config says so. So that's good to know. Fuel usage multiplier, everything is normal. Uranium. Cooling transfer numbers are all really cool and big. I was hoping to see moderators. I'm going to set up my first reactor, and I don't know if I'm even going to keep it. The trick is I need to set up a full-size reactor at some point, and the full-size reactor requires Oh shoot, if it's 3 by 3 by 3 minimum, that's including the exterior, right? Heat exchanger has a similar maximum, except it goes up to 96. Cyanide reprocessor? Is that a thing? This might be how you get plutonium. That's just reactor casing, not netherite ingots. I have paper out because I was gonna work on this more. It looks cool. I can import my own paintings, and I wanted to make so it's 32 by 64, 64 wide. Make one of the Twilight Forest and one of... What would I make the other one? The Beneath is the first thing I thought of. Those are two big dimensions in other Minecraft mods. I guess I could make it the Aether. Aether's very similar to that, though. It's always looked weird to me that they chose to have this. It's a gas! I just realized it was a gas. I always thought it was a Super Meat Boy reference, but the ground was red, so they made it white. We can also fight the Ender Dragon today. It's a good idea. I need to put these stack upgrades away. Oh, I thought I was trying to put them in here. I'm gonna turn them into diamond anyways. Let's see, what else? What do I have for netherite? Are those sitting in here? No, I have scraps. I have scraps. Netherite scraps. Does what? Makes wyvern. 4 makes 1? I forgot how bad netherite is. Advanced machine frames require them now. Tyrian steel, of course. How could I forget? Tyrian steel. Seems awesome. Induction smelter is nothing. It's just an alternative way to do it. So I can make... Alright, now let's go back to backpack. This right here. I need a smithing table and a smithing template. It's a good thing I have a smithing template. You can duplicate smithing templates? I forgot how weird that was. This is Minecraft, isn't it? It's not... This recipe is... Let's, I have some... Netherrack. Let's duplicate some of these, even though we don't really need to. Red, 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 pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put one in here, one in here. Let's stuff some in here because I'm lazy and not. And how do I tell it to make diamond blocks? I have to type in diamond blocks, I guess. I couldn't. Think of a single alternative. Actually, I guess I could have stacked all of them here just fine, but whatever. I don't know why I did that. It just clicked the sword button. It made things better. Now we can put these in here, I guess. Now I need a smithing table, but the smithing table I have is in there, so I need 4 wood. Just the brown ones. 2 iron ingots. Where do I put this? I guess I don't need this again after I finish it. Oh, I never bothered making this. I can leave 2 in here, I guess. I'm mostly keeping everything for when I leave. Did I have the induction smelter? I did. Wow, I'm not even speeding this up. Forgot to take it off again. Bobbly bobs. Oh, right. Backpack. Extra line, extra stuff. Actually, I could... Well, I have to make it different. I am debating getting another one of these, though. Or, you know what? I can actually just upgrade that stack to a stack tier up or something. You know what? I can upgrade the other one to... let's grab these. Let's see. We want... It's in here. It's in here. So what is the nesting upgrade? No. Alright, let's look here. Was it there? This one. Inception upgrade. Boom. It's not what Inception means. Still, boom. Go back to bigger, I guess. We're gonna need tons of casing, and there's 8 stacks in there. So let's look at uranium. Raw uranium. Green, 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 and gray. I'm making more green right now. Good thing. Because I think I'm actually going to use a ton of it. Just type in uranium. Save myself some effort every cycle. Oh, you know what? I was going to set this up, and it's now a good time to do it, too. Where did I put the alloy smelters? They're either in here, or they're not in here. It's very simple. Black one, colorless one. That's where I put all the phytogenics while I'm holding them over. Where did I put alloy smelters? Uranium. I have two alloy smelters hiding somewhere. I thought they also didn't stack because I placed one and picked it up. There they are. They're right at the top of black. 2 octadic capacitors. Then, I'm going to remove this. I think I want it here, but at the same time, this is... That's too late. I've done it. It's here now. Oh, no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I changed my mind already. I'm okay with it being on this floor right about here, but they cannot be so close to this. What are these? That's the 1, 2, 3. One thing I... This is better. They still got the things in them? Good. Now, I dropped a hempcrete. Gotta rescue the hempcretes. Let's put that back. Put that one back. Let's get some... I wanted black and white. Because it matches the... Is there any black wood left? Oh, I have tons. Should be enough, right? Okay, so let's do 2 of those, 2 of these. Then, all you got to do... Whoops. Normally you can't shift-click onto a chest to make them attach, but sophisticated storage lets you do it. So these are going to be only furnace. These are going to push and a pull. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Then if I do this, they pull fast enough that I don't have to add any item conduits, which is good because that's kind of what I expected. I could also put the whites on top of here and put item conduits, but then I guess they wouldn't come out as fast as they went in. I'm also probably going to put... I only need 2 stacks for the first. Then with iron, we needed 8 stacks of iron. What is 8 stacks times 7 is 56? So that's less than this, right? Right, of course, that's 9 stacks. Okay, now we go back to bigger. And let's just make... Does this work even if it doesn't? Because I think this is 3x3, right? Or is it not including the outside? Because if I do... Gotta do a test. Two, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Nope, undo, undo, undo. Shift, control. Did I do it? No, I didn't do it. What the heck did I just do? Control Shift, Alt. That's not the last things I placed. Something's wrong. It's like it doesn't let it undo it or something. All right, so it's going to require me to make maybe a fuel rod. Maybe a... I don't want turbines. Where's the power tap is fine. Reactor glass is fine. This is terminal. Grab one of these. Let's grab... I'm gonna put on my graphite. That should be fine for now. Diamond, a redstone. Forgot about diamonds in like 2 seconds. Okay, let's move something here. Not the redstone port, not the casing. Coolant manifold. You need a access port. You need 2 of these. 2 pistons, 2 chests. I made some extra pistons once upon a time. So I totally saw this coming. 2 chests. Do I have regular chests on me? This game requires regular chests at so much of a rate, I know I have to have them. Access ports. Next. What is the control rod? Here we go. Need a single redstone again. Honestly, I should make a ton of these. Make 52? What was the deciding factor? I ran out of... I ran out of some things. That's fine. Fuel rod requires all of the basics again. Let's grab another uranium stack. Is that enough? That's good. Whoops, one more. One fuel element. I don't think I need the... Okay, so this works. So let's test again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, do. Game froze for a long period of time. Then let's test this. Okay, so it is including the edges. Cool. Now, let's check this out again. Check this out again. Inception, Everlasting, require too much. I'm not doing it anytime soon. We can work on Pure Daisies right away here. I went too far. Oh, it's right there. It just says create a passively cooled reactor. It doesn't say turn it on, so I can actually just click it. 32 by 48 by 32 is too big for this. I'm thinking I could just make, what's 64 by 64 by 64 on the outside? I don't know a quick way to do this math in my head. If I make a cube of 64 x 64 smaller cubes, how many smaller cubes are on the surface? It's not what I said, Cora. It's not what I said. It's not what I said. All right, a 64 by 64. I guess I just have to do the math. 64 by 64 times 6 is 24,576. There is extra there because I'm losing 256 and then 256 from the third and fourth side, and then the fifth and sixth side are 62 by 62. So that would be the correct way to do it, is 2 times 64 times 64 plus 2 times 63 times 64. No, 62 by 64. I could put this in freaking octave, but so 24,000, we'll divide that by 64. Is 384 stacks is what we're looking at. 384 stacks of stuff. This is the outside. That being said, if I made a max size reactor, what am I making the internals out of? I accidentally moved something when I was doing all that math. Also, I don't remember the turbines. Also, I still don't know these. Oh, so to get energetic sheep, what I did offline is I got everything except for energetic sheep. And cyclic has lightning rod. It's called lightning. Engraved thunder. Netherite nugget. Right, so let's make this. I hate that it costs netherite. Which reminds me of something else I need to do. I need to take all these blocks of black olives and put them in the extractinator. There's just one of these, 4 of these, and a glowstone. Let's put my glowstone to odd numbers. That's annoying. Uh, I don't know what I'm doing with these. This has changed. Turn the reactor online. Wait, but how do I input? Oh, I had some uranium. Let's just try this. It worked. Oh, I don't have room for a power port. And boy, oh boy, does this heat up. But heating just makes it less fuel efficient, right? .6 mega RF. Pretty good. So I definitely reached 1000 RF quick tick. We can write that down. My power demands are so low that I don't really know that I need to finish out any of that. Let's just throw 2 chests down there. Netherite and graphite look the exact same. If it wasn't for the fact that graphite was so much earlier. Okay, let's try this. Bzz. Bzz. Energetic wool. Energetic white wool. Let's try this. Sheep, let's get you out. Do they make higher pitched baby sheep noises now that they're lightnified? Oh, these freaking something's gonna die. Okay, cow, I appreciate you helping me, but you're gonna die if you hang out, so just let me... Whip. Come on. There's no reason to keep regular sheep, right? Oh, definitely not, because regular energetic sheep have a 1/3 chance of becoming energetic sheep when you breed them. No, don't walk back. Don't walk back. You're walking the wrong way. I'm gonna end up murdering all the chickens if I'm not careful, too. Okay, get away from the mushroom. I don't know why the mushroom wants to hang out. Well, alright, one left. Alright. Can I not be on fire? cooked chicken. Alright, let's go down. For now, let's just kind of set this up here. Whoops. I need a place to put the hats. Because the hats actually, like, block so much for me. Let's put the paper in here. Netherite can go back in here, I guess. They're a little different, I guess. Isn't this really easy to make? What is this from? Cyclic? Oh, I guess normally it's breakable. So I made this cool wand staff thing. It's gonna have to go away for a while. Honestly, I could probably shove it in here. How do I make energetic shears? I just outline this and... Right. Thought I had wool for some reason. Somehow lost them already. Alright. Boop. Craft energetic shears and use them to shear energetic sheep to collect energy. Add power to machine by discharging the shears or right-clicking the wool on supporters' machines or batteries. Does it work if I hit... Oh, I'm on the wrong level. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. This has extra room. Does this work? Yeah, you get hurt if you touch that energetic wall. Is there a shearer, auto shearer or something? Hey, that's cool. Bridge. Huh. That's pretty cheap too. Is this cyclic? Cyclic tends to give you tons of weird things for cheap. But I just hate the pipes and the system the pipes use. My biggest gripe with cyclic. Pork chop. Alright. What do I need for Botania? Botany, botany. Where's the fertilizer? It's pink and bright and gets all over. There's no way I'm missing it. Lots of things for Botania are bright, I guess. Never really put it together how friggin' bright Botania is. That's all of them? Is it Mystic Fertilizer or something? There it is. Floral Fertilizer. RGB. In here like this, I guess? No, I'll keep this with me. Put one back. I want RGBs where And bone blocks are what? This is probably still too many bone blocks. Yes, it is. All right. Do you think I have enough floral fertilizer? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I can even right-click existing ones? Oh, that's better. I have way less to worry about. I'm not worried about wasting these. The most efficient way possible is to use them all. Alright, let's do this, right? This should work, right? It doesn't. I thought they would vein mine altogether. Well, I made something very... Oh. Need to make... Oh, I missed. Missed again. No, I just gotta pick all these up, right? Am I still picking everything up? I feel like I should be leaving some behind, though. I guess I had enough for every color, just barely. Isn't that 16? Or are there not 16 different flowers? Thought about placing water too, because it would pick up all the flowers, but didn't want to just wipe them off the edge. Nice, I can pick them all up. No. That's 16. I had 16 slots open. Let's put the bone meal away, and I'll have 17 slots open. And then I'll take these back down with me. Okay, where's the book? I haven't seen my book in forever. Is it still in my inventory and I just don't recognize what it's called? It's not those two books. Did I put the book down somewhere? No, it's right here. Britannia. Welcome to Britannia. I congratulate you on the fine decision to strap a sapling and a book together. Or just finding it in the chest. No, I actually did have to make it. No, wait, I didn't have to make it. I made a different book. I just found it in this book. It is a tech mod. Yes, it is. I do like it. Britannia is a mod for anybody who likes to play Minecraft because they like building cool things. There is no advancements for mods in this mod pack for some reason. Not that I really mind it, but it was a choice, I guess. Entry index, that's about it for introduction. Vase key. Garden of Glass. Oh, that is because it's skyblock. Repository all your knowledge. You can right-click things with it. Mystical flowers. 16 different colors. Grind the petals into dye. Oh, there's... I think they removed that. I can see why. That's not how you make grade 4 fertilizer. Also taller variants, also petal blocks. Why would the petal blocks only make one? Because it just doesn't show the 9. The Black Lotus. Throw it into a... Alright. What is this? Why is that a question mark? Petal Apothecary. Right. I didn't know that you could put lava in it. I wonder if that's a newer addition. Comparators can detect how full it is. Dispensers can fill buckets. Creating a system that automatically refills the water on the block shouldn't prove too difficult. Yeah, they don't let you pipe it in like most other things, so I think it's actually easier to use vanilla mechanics. What does it want? It wants a mystic petal and cobblestone. It doesn't care if it's mossy. Runic Altar's too complex right now. I guess I use purple because I have the most purple. Hey, I can make 2. Then, hello? What are these? What's the trick with these? Do you have to find these in the... Oh, I can make a mossy one. Make a deep slate one? I'm so used to the cobble ones, I didn't realize that some of these would actually look better. I don't understand most of these, though, because they're either world gen or they're removed, and I don't know enough. I am, however, using cobble. Doesn't remove the light, does it? It doesn't seem to remove the light. So dispenser can... I have more dispensers somewhere. Let's put that away. I need the dispensers. Let's grab 2 of these. Which way do I want to put this? I think I want it back this way. Well, I made it up. But a water bucket... Wait. Does it make me... Where's that lever? Have I been carrying around that lever, or did I put it away somewhere? I'm gonna have to start making buttons just to throw. Dang brown torches, that's not what I wanted. Lever. Perfect. Lever, I hardly know her. No, wait, that kind of worked. That sound effect... Oh, it worked. No, it did work. No, wait, but how are you supposed to automate this in vanilla? Because isn't this just a dropper setup? Also, isn't that just a dropper, so I shouldn't... Try this. I need more testing. Because it didn't work the first time, but if I... Oh! Awkward. So I do need a dropper. But the problem is, if I do this... Please give me this stuff back out. Let's leave that cobble up there. Let's try this. Wait, no, we gotta take a break from here. I need seeds. Complex topic, one more advanced, something, mana manipulation, do those things, right, power outs, make stuff. What is this? Mana pearl and mana diamond. But I don't have mana spreaders yet. It didn't tell me about that. Okay. Alright, I'll do runic altars in a bit. I feel like you're jumping the gun, though, because I haven't looked at Pure Daisy yet. Seeds and 4 whites. Okay, so let's get a ton of whites. Because I'm gonna want a ton of these. I guess I didn't need that many, but... Did I just place it on the ground? Whoops. Okay, that's right, that's right. Now let's do this. Now let's do this. Let's remove that. Now, can I do this? Can I... Okay, so I can do that, but the problem being... Does it expect me to fully automate it with the hopper flower? So, what I want to do is vacuum chest. Is it vacuum chest? The absorption hopper will do the work. I don't know what the heck that is. But the vacuum chest has the filter function. I can make pulsating crystals just fine. Let's make 2 of these. I'm gonna make 2 of these, I guess. Diamonds. I feel like having chests on me is almost mandatory. Forgot to grab the iron. Okay, so let's see if it's got like I got a halfway in between. Filter, range, show range. Filter. I guess I do have to make a filter. Paper and hopper. Well, if you say so. I should just make a second. I need doing a white list for empty bucket. Where did I put it? Is that one? Wait. I will obviously test by doing this. You know, that's kind of cool. The absorption hoppers just automatically pick them up, but they don't have filter. So let's turn off the hide range. Always active. Do I want to have a blue pedal block or like some blue cobble or something? So the dispenser from way above don't work, but the dispenser that close works. The dispenser right here works. But won't a dropper work from that far away? I actually need more cobble to make another. No, wait, it's 7. Badoop, badoop. I don't get any badoop for it. Explain your badoopings now. Oh, I'm live. On Twitch. That's crazy. Alright. Droppers are over here. Didn't work? Does it never work? Did it just not? But the dispenser struggled too, but then it worked. Maybe it works better if it's above? What if I do this? That worked. Okay, well here's the thing. I could put this in the air too. In fact, let's get like cobble. Let's make it blue or cyan or something. Need 8 cyan. I got some room. Let's check the green, make sure it's not just full back here. This is all... Yep, it's full. Make another regular hopper. The wooden hoppers are cheap, but it's not like I need cheap. I need something that I don't have to break if it's malfunctioning. Also harder to make malfunction. So we need another regular hopper. Vacuum chest in the air. We'll use that filter. Then let's dye the cobble. Then oh shoot, I need something else. How many bricks left? Let's cook some bricks. Cook some bricks. Was I supposed to put... Is this supposed to be smooth stone? Or cobble? I can find out pretty quickly. If it's cobble, that'll transform it. Surprised that's not turning into dirt. That was fast. I need a crafting table. Honestly, it's kind of required. It doesn't let you view adjacent inventories anymore. Which is kind of what I wanted. Where did I put all those? If I put it right here instead of that. No, I need it back one, don't I? I need a back one because... No, I want it right here. I want it right here. I want this right here. I want this on top of that. Keeps its filter. I want this right here. I want this. That looks just minimal enough to look cool. So now this will go into here. If I drop this, it should go up, right? Wait, how come it doesn't autofill? Oh no, that's the fill side and the other one's the empty side? Can I change... Can I change... There's one way for me to fix this. Oh, they only go in 16s. That is 2 of them. Now let's get rid of this. Put a light on the back of that. Take this out. Where did I throw the second filter? Threw it in here, so I was running out of room. Whitelist is water bucket. Is literally water bucket not water? Extract always. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need more buckets because I need these to always be full. Another 16. Well, that's actually easy numbers. Oh, I guess I could have left clicked. 16 is just somehow an awkward number. Okay, so I need it when one of these empties. When one of these empties, the comparator sends a signal. That should be easy. 2 redstone torches, some redstone dust, and 2 comparators. Where's my dust? So we're gonna need 8 torches. Some extra nether quartz. Smooth stone. Where's my smooth stone? Might need repeaters. I might, but I don't really think I do. Oh no, of course I don't. Is this... Alright, there's one way to test. No, so it doesn't work. I need to... Wait, I can do this, though. Okay, for cuteness... Doesn't this work? It doesn't because it's angle. There. There, I nailed it. Okay, so I put this one on the side. This one underneath. That's all I need, right? Oh no, I need one here. Did that one automatically refill? Yes, yes. All right. So the real catch to this is that this doesn't work fast enough that a absorption hopper wouldn't technically be better because I can catch the buckets. But it's mostly done. Alright, so this is not cobble. I need smooth stone. Smooth stone. Let's put you in blue. Let's throw you off the edge because I want a complete stack. Let's put you away. Let's put you away. Let's put you in red, I guess. Let's put you in here because I have room for you later, use for you later. Then let's get a ton of cobbly out. I'm gonna need more fluid hopper soon. That's fine. Let's get a stack of these going. Let's get out the Lexica. Cool. Pure Daisy. Cool. Terra Steel. Basics and mechanics. What does the wand even do? Most important, made with flowers. Crafted with pair of mystical petals. Right, I need to make wood as well. Bind mode, function mode. Bind mode, shift right click it on a compatible block to select it, then shift right click elsewhere in the bind to bind the two blocks. It's usually a flower you're binding. In function mode, simply doesn't perform this function, bringing the sneak right click action for some other tasks. The two modes can be switched by sneak right clicking in midair. Just any two petals and 3 sticks. Flower pouch. My living rock is done. Luckily, a flower pouch takes care of all those issues. It stores up to 1 stack of each color mystical flower and tall mystical flower. Passively catches any more that the holder picks up. Flowers won't be picked up by the pouch. The pouch is held by your dominant hand. Furthermore, sneak right-clicking the pouch on the chest or other inventory will dump all the flowers. What is this, wool? I can do 5 wool on one of these. Let's make a flower pouch. Did I pack it away? I saw something really weird at the last second. Type in pouch, what else do I get? Satchel. This is called a pouch? It's weird that it comes up. Tool belt. For tool belt. Belt pouch for tool belt. Flower pouch. It's weird how this got other colors in it. It's clearly just white on white. So what other flowers can I make? Let's look at Terra Steel. Terra Steel is complex and magical alloy. Agglomeration plate. That is right. Block of mana steel. Synthesizer proves to be no small task. For starters, creation requires something which is a whole bunch of... That's right, you make a plus and then you put some other rocks. Tossing 1 mana steel, mana diamond, and mana pearl each upon the plate will begin the infusion. Picking up any of these items will halt the infusion. If severe mana loss, all mana is lost. The infusion will use about half a mana pool's worth of mana to create a single piece of Terra Steel. Multiple sparks passing mana will accelerate the process. Some mystical flowers. Alright. I don't know what the question marks are. What does this mean? Did I set the thing? I have read it all. Maybe some of them have disappeared, and it expects that I haven't read it all. Introduction to mana. Mana is some blue goop. Generating flora makes mana. Mana pool. All functional flora requires mana pools. Diluted mana pool. Wand can read the levels. Mana steel. Make a whole block. Block of mana steel looks really weird. I kind of like it because I think it was very regular before. Mana pearls, mana diamonds. A mana diamond block requires almost the whole thing. Mana powder, I don't remember what that's used for. Mana glass, don't remember what that's used for. Mana string. Infused cobwebs. Biscuit of totality. Total biscuit. Mana spreader. Mana spreader spreads mana from one thing to another. Hovering over a spreader highlights its target. The sparkles show where mana loss begins to occur. As long as the target of the spreader can accept mana, that is, can contain mana and isn't full, the spreader will repeatedly fire bursts, which travel through the destination through their mana to it. The spreader only fire another burst when the last one hits the target. Furthermore, a mana burst will start suffering mana loss after a small amount of time. This can be seen in the burst appearance. So if you want to have applying redstone speed, pause the firing. Okay, if finer control is required, a pulse mana spreader is recommended as it fires upon receiving a signal. Basically, if you make enough pools and spreaders, you can prevent all loss. But I don't think I'm going to be going over very far. Mana tablet. Cool. Alright. Mana star. Taking a mana star and placing it next to a pool will have the flower shine red if there's a loss, or blue if there's a profit. The measurement updates every few seconds. Cool. I didn't know about that one before. I don't think... that might be new. Pulse mana spreader, you just throw redstone on it. Sparks. Raw energy and mana. It can be placed only on a few mana-containing accepting blocks. Certain blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but now their use is as sparse. Placing a spark over a mana pool or another nearby block that can accept it will allow the latter to access the former's reserves on demand. Oh yeah, these were here before. I just never really thought of a use of them. Holds up Spork. Sparks can be dyed. Good they could be dyed, because it's freaking hard to see that white and yellow on white. Mana on Rails is new, isn't it? Knowledge of Alphine's mana handling methods comes, of course, with an array of new and useful mana lenses. Unlike common overworld E lenses, these are less distinctive in their uses. Well, it doesn't even tell me what mana lens or the Alfheim is yet, so it's weird that the book is telling me about this. When it comes right down to it, Dreamwood simply conducts mana better than Living Wood. What the heck is Dreamwood again? You haven't taught me about that. Elementium. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten that far. Unfortunately, these can't be... Wait, was copper in the mana spreader? No. It's weird that they said that. Mana detector detects when a mana burst flows through it. Bursts pass through this block like air, and provides a redstone signal for the occasion. It's like 10 reasons I could use that. Passing mana through a field of redstone charge converts it from natural energy to forge energy or tech reforged energy. Right, so... RF is forge energy. Honestly, they're all the same thing. Any mana received by the flux field are converted into energy and sent to the acceptors. Right. Upgrade with mana lenses. The most basic does absolutely nothing. Lens can be dyed in color to give the color with mana pearl to create a rainbow lens. These change the color of the fire burst. But lenses aren't just for fancy colors, they can upgrade all sorts of materials and create all sorts of effects in the mana burst. Keep in mind that a normal mana spreader must point at a mana receiving block to fire. A pulse mana spreader is recommended for certain lenses instead, right? Because you don't need a receiving block with the pulse mana spreader. Sorry, I have to click some... blocks. Okay, so we're back. Pulse mana. Blocks like hoppers can add or remove spreaders' lenses. Sometimes, though, having a... I don't know. I guess hoppers could be turned on or off with redstone. Sometimes, though, having a single mana lens on a spreader just isn't enough. Combining two lenses with a slime ball or a honey bottle and a capture will unite them into one lens with the effect of both. The first lens used determines the look and color. Okay, but what do the lenses do? We need velocity to dramatically increase the speed at which mana burst travels, but the expense of initial capacity and faster mana loss. Right, so it's probably the same distance to lose mana. The potency mana will double the amount of mana a mana burst can carry, however the beam travels slower, and after it starts to lose mana, it does so at a much faster rate. The resistance lens will significantly increase the amount of time a mana burst can go without starting to lose mana, but it slows as well. The efficiency lens will increase the amount of time it takes for mana boss to start. Okay. Also significantly... Okay, so this is like the last one. But it doesn't decrease... doesn't decrease the speed. The messenger lens greatly decreases the amount of mana a mana burst carries and dramatically increases the burst speed and maximum distance. It will be very useful interactions with blocks such as the mana detector, drum of wild, or animated torch. So it sends small mana but very far or fast. Balance lens will allow mana burst to bounce off walls rather than dissipating on collision. Gravity lens make gravity effect, making the burst through an arc as compositional slightly increases the time before mana loss sets in. If you want to make it... That's weird. That sounds fun. It's very weird. Changes mana burst's ability to use its own mana to break any block it hits. It doesn't, like... I don't know what... I could use this for the automation, I think. Damaging the lens allows the mana burst to use its own mana to damage any living beings it hits. Phantom lens is an interesting one by leveraging abstruse platforms, and the mana lens lets pass through blocks. In doing so, the time it... So it can't go as far, but it can go through walls. Magnetizing lens to home in or magnetize any nearby blocks that can receive mana. Doing so slightly decreases the speed of the burst. Entropic forces, causing it to release energy in the form of explosion. And mana bursts have influence over any nearby. Okay, it pushes items, but you need just water for that. The weight lens places a strong downward force on the mana burst, making a block hit by it as long as it has space below to fall like sand and gravel do. Interesting. I don't...
Maybe I could use that for the drip flaking instead, because it can fall down onto a torch, right?
When a mana burst fired through it hits a block, the block will catch fire. It doesn't seem to ignite living beings. Its ability to ignite... Oh, nether portals. Close them needs to be aimed at the frame, lest the burst through it carriers go through the portal. I don't... That's actually a better igniter for the infinity grains I was trying to make. Force lines acts as a piston. When the mana burst fired hits a block, the piston can move. It'll do just that. What about the sticky pistons? Flashlight creates a flame on a block the same color as the burst that caused it. The flame provides light and purely decorative. You can make colored flames? If a burst hits one of these flames, it puts the flame out. I might want to use that. If I put it on netherrack, the colored flames gotta... The colored flames gotta stay on, right? That seems like it could be cool. Mana Mirror is an alternative to mana-containing items like tablets. After it's bound to mana pool, items in the inventory will withdraw from it. Was this... Bind a mirror to pools. I don't remember if that's been a thing before. Mana Prism. Prism expands functionality, switch of burst lens effects on the fly. So it's a lens, but it's not applied to it. So it's just a midair. With their waiting flower. Is this new? I think the block style is new, at least. Mana Void is a trash can. I assume everything here is going to be obvious. It's got a pump? How come this is the only time something has a pump? Mana pool's output? Placing the bells next to it and pointing towards the mana pool will increase the speed at which the pool outputs mana into mana tablets or other items. That's new. It's not all that useful, but it is useful. sparks seem to be more versatile than person believed. Really? You say so. So the I don't remember if these were here before, but I can't really. They changed how the sparks work. Modify the augments is just. But so is this how you place the augments? I thought you just. Sure, that's fine. Generating flora. Make stuff. Flowers and flower plots are purely decorative. Cool. Dandelion. This, not the... Oh, right, this one. Any live cell with exactly... Yes, that's how the game works. All cells have an age. Cells not created by a dandelion start at 0. Whenever a cell survives the steps, its age increases by 1. Whenever a dead cell becomes a live cell, the age of a new cell becomes the age of its oldest neighbor, plus 1, capped at 100. Cells otherwise generate in the area, converting them into... Okay, so basically all of the ones touching the dandelion, converting them into a frankly ludicrous amount of mana. The older the cell that would be generated, the more mana it yields. Age 0 cells produce no mana. Whenever any live cells are absorbed... Well, how do you... How do you give redstone signal? You can do it from below. When the live cells are absorbed by the 3x3 zone and all other cells... Oh, that's right. Additionally, cells within the range of any 2 or more dandelion cells. This is the trick. I thought this was a... This is not an automated way. Because this kills it off every time something is actually absorbed. Additionally, any cells within the range of 2 or more... Additionally, cells within the range of 2 or more dandelion... I can't say this flower. Flowers dies. Though well-spaced dandelions can pass cells between themselves. It was some mana lost at the boundary. Cactus. Oh, the cellular blocks. They won't yield anything when broken, nor can they be moved by pistons. They won't be generated by a dandelion found in any cell that doesn't contain air. However, when not within the range of a dandelion, they hold on no other special properties. So you have to make these. Alright, there might be a way to... Oh, man. Okay, so the Ender Flame is easy. It just burns something that's burnable. Bless. This is the TNT one. How does it know that you duplicated TNT? Okay, Gourmand eats food, but... Some of these die after time. Their base mana is still rather slow. In addition, they decay after around 3 days, making them non-viable for long-term production. That's one of them that dies. Cake is delicious. Everyone loves it. Top cake. Munch stew. Slimes. Okay, slime chunks. It also makes a bit of a sticky mess. How do I find... How do I find slime chunks in this? Man, it's man-made. Kekurus is the cake one. You nearby place flowers and synthesize mana from them. While feeding it the same flower several times in a row, yields diminishing returns. Feeding a large variety of them can reduce dana. So you... That's still not a very automatable one. I guess you could... If you... I guess you can automate the... Petal Apothecary. Don't exactly want to try, though. Experience points. Choke me not. Loot or lost. So you put a spawner with the shulker spawner. What do they attack normally? That's weird. Quickly found of various hues of wool. It'll consume any and all wool blocks dropped nearby, converting them into mana. Whenever it's However, it's picky as to what colors it wants. Starting from white, after it eats one piece of wool, it'll rotate the next color in the spectrum. While it'll consume all wool around it, it'll only create any mana if it gets the color it wants, so haphazardly tossing wool at it is wasteful at best. Color it craves at any given moment can be seen by hovering over the flower with the wand of the forest. You might be able to automate this one. No, you definitely could. I was thinking of having different sheep, but I think it would actually be easier to have just tons of white sheep and put them through autumn dyeing machines in this mod pack. Thermalivy is the other dyeing one. Oh no, wait, this one doesn't dye. Well, yeah, but you don't have to automate it anymore. Even in vanilla, you can use dripstone and a cauldron. Okay, why do these have question marks? Did I add a bookmark? I don't know what the question marks mean. Functional flora. Functional flora basically do things. Really? Redstone, I didn't mean to quit, I meant to go back. Redstone root is some... Some functional flowers can have a bit too much reach for certain cases. This is gotta be new, because it's not floating ones. I didn't know you could shrink them. Okay. I don't... Going mining is well and good and renewable, and sedimentary means acquiring ores is nothing to scoff at either. It could use this mana to synthesize ores from nearby stone blocks. Random, the rare ores seem to be created less often, because that's what rare means. A sieve? No, I wouldn't. I've never wanted to use this one before, but it's like... it's fine, right? Nearby plant life to grow faster. Spending mana provided slowly inflict harm on living, so it's like too many good things. Anyone who's ever attempted branching out. Oh, turn sand into clay. Daffodil. Wasn't there already a function for that? That's kind of cool. And Sonic version 4. And Reg. So that makes mobs murder each other? The Hopper Hawk simply picks up items around and puts them in adjacent inventories like chests. The Hopper Hawk doesn't need mana. It's actually one of the better... It's a vacuum hopper. The Hopper Hawk being a vacuum hopper would actually make the... I think that's how you're supposed to automate... No. That would automate the pedal bother area. It's not the one I need to do, technically, supposedly. Poison does not kill. You can use it in the bodies nearby mobs, bring them to their knees after wait for a one-hit kill. Steel is immune to poison, because it's Pokemon. You like flowers, right? If so, this is just for you. Feed mana from a mana pool and grow new mystical flowers on nearby soil at a rapid pace. Was this always here? I don't know how nearby it works, but... you put it nearby a floating bit of grass, like a 3x3 area grass, with pistons at the end. Pistons occasionally push it, or you could use sticky pistons and only have one line. Pistons. And then they pop all the flowers off when they push the grass blocks. Or you could use water that opens and closes. Actually, the water is a bonus because you could just push it to the hopper instead of using like the Hopper Hawk. Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of flowers in one turn? Yeah, so? That's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have mana. Magic reference, possibly? I don't really understand. Is a flower that, for a small mana drain, keeps all nearby animals and monsters at bay, protecting a circular area for entry. Name tags. Why? That's funny. Why? Summon these items for said vectors. Does this... Is it a ludium? There's a catch, though. Each item is held by a monster protecting it. These monsters are extra strong, but will drop their precious dungeon loot when killed. So it summons random dungeon loot. I approve. A Mars flower that introduced metamorphic transformation needed by stone blocks. Blocks of transform has 8 different types of metamorphic stone. That's how you get the other stones. You can make things. This is just 4 different types, right? Didn't it say 8 types? All 8 types will generate everywhere. 4. Oh no, see this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Orchid. Ability to create raw ores, something, yes. However, it can't create ores of a more nether. That's what it is. Getting it sorted out easy. Switching around food petals will yield organ, which creates nether ores in netherrack instead. The flower must be in the nether dimension to work. Use it. Food items on the ground, feed animals, putting them in better moods. So that's how you breed them. Place blocks around it, preferably facing them towards itself. However, only place blocks on top of a specific block type at a time. Items such as sugarcane can be placed as well, but only where the player could. Mana for the flower. Right, so you can't plant something on where it can't be planted. Mana for the flower is optional, but is at least its range. It prevents players magnetizing rings from picking things up. Getting bleep loops. Alright, so how does this make it? Bind it to the location. And spooky and +2 me. This is new, I think. That's cool. A tangleberry is a flower that, for a small amount of drain, keeps any nearby animals and monsters within a circular ward, preventing them from getting out. So it's the exact opposite. There's something that does that in another mod. The mob grinding, I think. Whoops, didn't mean to click that. Oh, it spawns blaze? How did I forget?
Okay, so they don't drop rods. Into a farm animal, but on rare occasions, different animals such as wolves or horses can be created. So it creates random creatures. Hovering hourglass. Mm-hmm. Then hourglass how it can be adjusted by hoppers or similar means. It'll stem the flow of sand and pause the timer. Look up like droppers dispensers can't be precision of speed or precision. Abstruse platform. Sneaking makes you go through it. Right. It would be ethereal, but the name was taken. Mana is extremely something substance. Mercurial? It's not like mercury. Oh, the alchemical catalyst. Of course. Did I need this to make the ice so that I could eventually make all the black stones so I could get more netherite? No. What happens to all the other string? That gives you a way to make a name tag, because the friggin' game won't make one. You can make coarse dirt. In vanilla, that's a way to make gravel. You can make glowberries. Make sweet berries. I don't actually have sweet berries. That might be the only way to make them. Deep slate, calcite, tough. Calcite's part of Minecraft? Alright, whatever. Animated torch. Right. Did they use mana powder? I thought... No, so you don't touch it with a spark. Potion making. Cool stuff. I'm not reading through that right now. Incenses are going to be the same, actually. Don't remember the gas tier. It's telling me about... it hasn't told me how to make the portal. Cool. Similar to... right, it's the other catalyst, which allows you to use mana to duplicate items. Oh, you can make gravel in this method too. It doesn't do anything for this mod pack though. Craft crate. Drum of the Wild. Well, it hasn't told me about the Drum of the Wild yet. Drum of the Wild. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, that's how you... That's how you pop the flowers. You're not supposed to use a freaking... magical power, magic pylon, something built perfect with something. Is this new? Likely the enchanter with the wand of forest. Eye of the Ancients. Living Weird Avatar. Which rod? Not all rods can be used by an avatar. Hell's Rod of the Plentiful Mantle for starters. Mana Pylon.
Right. Didn't tell me about... It's not telling me stuff in order. If Seuss platform is tangible in certain cases, the spectral platform is permeable to anything regardless of its position. Then how is it a platform? Rail component yields spectral mixed minecart passing over doing interesting. When launched off a rail, minecart will float for a short distance to slowly gain the ability to pass through walls. The cart loses the ability if it lands on rails or collides with any variant of Dreamwood. Spirit tracks. Turning up my fan. Bad weather. This has got to be new. Challenges. Auto pure daisies. Not using things to external mods because it wouldn't remove the challenge. Mystical items. Overgrowth seed. Enchanted soil. That's what an overgrowth seed is. For some inexplicable reason, some mana still attached to some living twigs. There's finds all nearby generating or functional with respect to that block. Sensor can also be used on rare occasions. It may not be desirable to have a flower pull mana from a nearby pool or output its mana to any spreader. Placing a flower will prevent it from automatically binding to a nearby spreader or pool. Cool. Mana Steel equipment. Do note that the shears are made from mana-based materials like trigger, twig wires, unlike iron ones. What? Oh. That's weird. Some Mana Steel tools perform special actions when right-clicked. Terra Steel. Right. Just a crafting table. I do need to make a frickin' special... This is even better than... What is Elementium again? I haven't even seen how to make Elementium. I don't remember how. Terra Shatterer.
Turns him into a zombie horse. This works the same, except it lights things on fire. Lens clip. Yeah, okay. Living Wood bow is worse than the other bow I looked at already, Mana Blaster. So you can put the lens on it that lets you damage with the make a mana gun. Don't really think that's... The freaking mana weave looks so cool though. We already have grass seeds. That's how you get the other types of dirt. Oh. I don't know the names very well, so that one was... it did stuff with other ones. Right, this is cool for attacking things. Rod of the Lands. Conjures a dirt block. Okay, now the other ones make sense. Makes a cobble or something else. It smelled things. It's just divines. Alright, seas. Place water block. What? Oh, because of Black Mesa. It uses device, aim it, and mob or item. Oh. Oh. That's funny. Swap blocks, the world at very high speed, set up the rod. Swap if you select the block. I already have the block swapper. Rod of the Skies makes you launch up. Rod of the Terra Firma. I don't understand what this is saying. makes a circle of something when you smash. I guess you just smash it and makes a circle, a sphere. The slime ball container seems to have an interesting effect when it slimes with natural. This is how you find out. This is how you find out. Why is it that the friggin' the resolution is in the font are just terrible together. The terror shadow can shadow through huge tracts of land. However, this might not always be the intention. It's something for making it not so bad. The Terra Blade. Oh, using mana for durability doesn't matter in this pack. Terra Shatterer. Terra Truncated. Thorn Chakram. Minecraft. Poor man's silk touch. It's not that poor. It's fine though. I guess this, especially if it doesn't use durability, uses mana. World Seas. Unless you create a circle or sphere. Nice. Alright. Is it Alphamancy? Oh, it's already an upgraded book. Right, that's how you get things. That's how you get Elementium. Is Terra Steel not better than Elementium? Oh no, wait, the portal requires Terra Steel. Teleportation. Materialize weapons from thin air. Holding the right click this key will be in someone going projectiles from somewhere. Up to 20 projectiles can be created once. Milo says where to call upon the trickster gods' ability to effectively be multiple places at once. To use an equipped ring of Loki, sneak down. Drowning, suffocation. That's good. So is it... So, I just have to find these? It doesn't tell me how to make them. Ritual Gaia. Gaia Spirit Ingots. Fruit of Waffle. Oh, right, that's how you get all these other things. You have to beat the, you have to beat the ritual. Trinkets and curios. Cosmetic trinkets. Well, I unfortunately have too many of these. Oh, I forgot the frickin' Majora's Mask was here. Oh, the frickin' tiny potato mask. I forgot about the tiny potato mask. Whoops. Oh, hello there, chap. Trinket case. I don't think that works with the weird hats that I have too many of. I feel like this was always a reference to Terraria. Cool. I can make that one soon. I don't really know if I want it. Where it takes damage. Cloak of Virtue, block all the damage from a single hit for 10 seconds. Damage all nearby housebound mobs. So balance will evenly split the damage between the attacker and the target. I already have that. You're a wizard. No speed boost by default, however you move more, allowing the... yes. There's something else that increases my reach. That I don't want magnetization. Switcher stash, tainted blood. Stops you from being knocked back. Third eye, sensory, when worn, the body slot is... Let's try Tiny Planet. Okay, Ender artifacts. Oh, geez, there's more than I remembered. Isn't Flugel Tiara the flying one? That'll be too much. Be too much for now. Extracting Ender Overseer. Right, I remember that method of transporting items versus the one with the flower I saw. The Black Hole Talisman. Store virtually every quantity of a single type of block. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Decorative blocks. They do look cool. Right, that's how you make storage networks, but we're not going to make storage networks of this kind. Even though they look very cool. When I played that one magic pack and it had no tech in it, this is what I wish I had. Life Imbuer. They're the peskiest things since creepers. I swear, whoever came on things really need to take it down a notch. However, daggercraft material these energies. I can make the Enders easier. The Star Caller, this is definitely a Terraria reference. Thundercaller. Misk. Dispenser Planting. Oh, okay. As it is decorative blocks. Banner editions. Blaze Mesh. Cacophonium. I don't remember this. Why? Portuguese pavement is... Wait, why was this one... Oh no, is it... The white doesn't require anything. Decorative blocks. Livingstone alternatives. Cracked Livingstone bricks. Smoky quartz. Floral variants. Crafting a floating flower with a functional or generating creative. Right, that's how you do that. That's less. Oh, that's how you put a redstone signal. View resources and a name tag transmit a piece of living rock into the head of the player named by the tag. Oh, sorry, I thought it was putting something on someone's head. Cool. I don't remember that one before. Phantom ink makes things invisible so you can show off your skin. Shimmering mushrooms. Wait a second. Tiny potato. Potato thrown into manifold gains a little spark of life. You can name it an anvil. I need to look at shimmering mushrooms. This is just mushroom and a dye. They can be used as a mystical petal, so that's also another way to make things. Okay, so let's do the last set of these. Altar. Oh, I can't use runic altar until I get... There's an endoflame. Okay, let's go back to generating flora. We'll start with endoflames. Is browns, a red, and a light gray. $16 is too many. Browns. Did I pick it up? I did. Should do it from this side, I guess. Right. Let's just make a stack of blocks. I don't have to connect these, do I? Or maybe I do. I had to make it out of logs. I forgot. Wander into the forest. There used to be a trick to this where you had to... So it is 3. Let's make a 3rd. Put it in the wrong place. Orange and a light blue? Cyan. Rot brew? I wanted both orange. I didn't realize I couldn't color the 3rd one. I thought you could color the 3rd one. Got bleep blooped. I'm actually kind of hungry right now. Thinking of taking a break. But maybe I end stream. Maybe I just go until I end stream. Maybe it's just short break. Alright, are you... He has to finish, I guess? Alright. Okay, throw that in there. Throw this in here. Throw that in there. The blues. Did I throw the blues in here? I already did. Guess I made it take forever. Alright, what else do I need to do? Started Botania. I haven't actually... I need to go through and hoe every tile. I didn't realize how freaking tedious this would be, but it is. Because hoeing something twice unhose it, but only with phytosoil because... Good stuff is I can never unhoe this. I just wish there was a way that I could, like, pre-hoe it. Kind of have to tilt with it, and it makes this a whole lot easier. So I am getting most of this done. Alright, finished one. This done? What's going on? Not that I need to shear these guys regularly. Eh? Another one? What else was I gonna do? Reactor, I technically started up. Okay, let's get... 777. Nice. Do that fast. Have to share them faster. We need more hot absorption. We need like 7 by 7 by 7. So how deep is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I knew how deep this was and I forgot. I might be able to tell how deep it is from the map. Because this is... It's 32, it'd be at least 5. I need at least 15. Should I make a stack? Stack of absorption hoppers? That just seems reasonable. I'm gonna need... Wait, was I supposed to put them in here? Fine. Make a solidification chamber would make things easier, because you just put... Oh no, it needs gravel? Let's still put gravel. Liquid magma. Requires power. Requires more power than it can hold. See, it says 90% for 3, but it can be up to 3, and I don't know with 90% it's just at least 1. At the same time, the pulverizer just gives you 3. It's sulfur? Let's put them in the pulverizer. Let's do it. Get sulfur this way. I don't know what I'm going to do with sulfur. That is a blaze cake. Blaze burners? Okay. obsidian. Boing, 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 boing. So I need 3 of these so we can put the other ones away. Absorb. Whoops. Four, 5. Alright. 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 I should have crafters down there. Well, you can just use 2 logs. Oh, that works. Alright. Alright, I'm probably not going to stick with this, but I'm going to use it for now. Oh, did I completely dumb this? I did. So absorption radius is fine. I can make a ton of these if I need to. I need it though. I didn't realize that this is so high. I got 7x7 means that it's only 3 in any direction. Which means I need to put all these 1 lower. Alright, so I do need that. I need the barrels. Where are the barrels? These are the limited barrels. I don't want limited barrels. I want real barrels. Oops. Okay, if I fall off, I can't get back up. So it's not a good. How did I get... Oh, no. See, some of them got stuck in here. Well, those numbers don't match. Does anything happen when I cook gravel? Oh yeah, make slag. How did I end up with more barrels than wooden hoppers? That isn't good. Oh shoot, I know what the problem is. Four, five, six. Seven. I just realized there was another stack already. How come I can't? Alright. Because I made all of these the singular chests, I need... Oh, shoot. Why does holding C sometimes make my character punch? I feel like I should replace these with iron because the wood was cheap and nice and easy when I didn't have tons of iron.
Only need 16. Oh, that's perfect. The wooden ones can turn into the clay ones, which I need anyways, so it's... Grab 2 more. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go down. Let's punch these off. One, two, three. Nope. One, two, three. Two, three. Some of these are going to have to be replaced because oh, shoot.
Whoops. Almost got rid of that. Excellent. Is right, right? Yes, it is. I have to do. I am really hungry. So I'm gonna make one expansion for each of these, and then I'm going to. Is this the height? This is 21 by 21. Do you want the height to be like 10? I don't want the outline of the hidden. I never adjusted this one. This one also needs to be 21 by 21. It also needs to be. Okay, freaking. Always on. This does require redstone, RF. Now, I will hoe all the other ones. Let's do. I don't have carrots. I can make carrots with Britannia soon. Then we'll do like potatoes, beetroot. So we'll make two for potato, two for carrots, and then these two will be beetroot. Inferium is probably going to get more than the others. And then I'm going to loop them all here, and then somewhere here I'm going to have barrels. With item. I'll put the conduits here, I'll put the barrels here. I don't know everything I'm going to have yet, but that's most of it.
Like, honestly, the barrels I might want to color code or something. What is this? I do have Imperium. I did start that, so, like, finish farm. Farm. We'll call it farm. Fun. Reactor, I hardly know her. I technically finished the reactor. I need to learn how to make the actively cooled reactors, so I guess that's something still to do. I just don't need nearly as much power as I can make. And I want to finish, so I'll just replace this with build down. Because I need to get to the world bottom to make the sugarcane and some other stuff. And I'm also probably going to put the 64 by 64 by 64 reactor down there. Botany needs to continue. I need to actually get mana with botany to finish some things. What do I need now? I don't really know what I need now. I guess I just wanted to make mana steel and some other stuff. Make the portal to Alfheim. Make the Gaia ritual to actually get some endgame stuff. I thought I was going to maybe fight the Ender Dragon today and make a bow and fight him, but I guess I didn't. But I am done. Done streaming. Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest. Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World. Is there anybody online that I'm going to... Wow. Everyone's watching Summer Game Fest. I don't know that there's anybody I'm going to stream. Just raid. Never mind. I got through the Summer Game Fest. Let's... Oops, I turned up somebody else. Whoops. I do want to see if Summer Game Fest has anything, so I'm going to listen to this. Alright, we're going to raid Captain Sarah Red / raid Cap Sarah Red. I was doing more crosscode. It's her War Spy again. War Spy is doing more Mario Sunshine. Gonna lurk in both of theirs, as well as lurk in somebody who's yelling at Summer Games Fest. Um, we'll raid. Don't really have a raid message. I'll be like, hey, I'm raiding to hang out, but also I'm going to eat because I'm really hungry. Really, really hungry. Thanks for joining. Bye. Stream again tomorrow. I guess it's today Friday. Stream again tomorrow. The race is tomorrow. Catch you later. Bye.